For every man, there's a woman.
And for every dummy, there's a dummy.
Nah, this right here is nasty work. Look, fellas, whenever you spend your money, it should only be an investment. The worst thing a man could do is spend his money and get nothing in return. And here's the thing about a bird, man. Once a bird peeped that you a sucker, she will treat you as such. Women don't respect suckers, bro. They will always take your money and dip and laugh at y'all. She's about to go back to her homegirls and laugh at this dude. Like, I just finesse a goofy. Fellas, be wise out here, man, and respect yourself. It don't pay to be a sucker for love. It don't pay to be thirsty. And make it even worse, when you thirsty for a bird. Now, you be seeing this chick around mad dudes. You know several dudes who crack, but yet you gonna trick on her and treat her like royalty. It's crazy, man. Look, fellas, be wise out here for real. And if you act like a sucker, a bird will always treat you like a sucker.
Listen, I did not just hop on the Kendrick train now.
Okay.
I don't know if you all know this. Ask Callie, ask Branson. About 8 years ago, I had a whole Kendrick phase. Like, I've had phases, right? Like, I had a James Fauntleroy phase, I had a Frank Ocean phase, I had a Twigs phase, I had a Tune Yards phase, I had a Kendrick Lamar phase. And I was convinced I was going to be with him.
My nigga.
And I loved him when I was younger so much, from Section 80, even the mixtape before that had Alien Girl on it. Like, I've been a diehard Kendrick fan from day one.
I'm here to tell you right now, we don't care.
Let me tell you something.
We don't care.
So I haven't just hopped on the bandwagon now, but I'm happy a lot of people are hopping on the bandwagon. But I've been a hardcore Kendrick fan, K-Dot, when he was K-Dots. Okay, let's talk about it. I love Man in the Garden. What else? I love Luther. I love Reincarnated. I love TV Off, of course.
Back then they didn't want me, now I'm hot, they all on me. Back then they didn't want me, now I'm hot, they all on me.
Yo, whenever a man gets hot, whenever you're that dude, bro, whenever you're putting out that energy, whenever everybody's looking at you like you're that nigga, all of a sudden the birds start coming around, bro. All of a sudden shorty is shooting her shot at Kendrick. And here's the thing. She knows this man got a wife. But the thing about a bird don't care, bro. It's her nature, man. It's her energy. If you're popping right now, man, a bird want to be next to you. That's just the reality, fam. The bird's gonna come. If you out there and you on your shit, the bird's gonna come. But the thing about some of these birds, bro, they ain't got no shame. Shorty been out here. She been doing her thing. Ever since she did that little movie, when she had the little scene, I was like, yeah, shorty for the streets for real. Look, man, God bless the man who ever choose to wipe this chick up, bro. Because shorty is letting it be known. This is wild, man.
Leanne, you got the best man in football, girl. Get that man some peace. Why is she upset?
Shador and Shiloh here at Folsom Field at home for the last.
Not his stomach hurt.
You had a smile on your face the whole time. What was going on in your mind?
I was just happy to be out here, man. My last game at Folsom Field, the crowd came out to watch us, and we've been on the show for us, so I was happy to be here.
You set the tone with that first interception. What was that like?
It felt great, man. Coming out here, getting the interception, I really get thrown that, so when I got my hands on the ball, I was excited.
How do you describe what you did as a wide receiver with 3 touchdowns?
Me just playing football, man. They say I can't do it. I'm not a top receiver, so I had to show them.
Coach Prime was complimentary, calling you one of his sons. How would you describe the relationship with Coach Sanders?
Like I said before, it's just like a father and son bond, man. I can go there and ask him for anything. He give me advice for everything, so I love him.
Travis, congrats.
Look, fellas, here's the thing. It don't even matter why she's upset. This is a woman who don't care about this man joy. This man just won a game. If a woman is aligned with you, she's going to be so happy that you just won because she's watching the game with you and she's cheering you on. But this is a woman who is obviously not there to cheer this man on. She's just waiting for this man to get his big payday and then, she's gonna be happy. But look, the fact that she's having a hard time pretending, she reached a point where she can't pretend anymore. The bag is taking too long. So now she gotta show her true colors. Fellas, look, man, know when to walk away, bro. The signs are always there. There's no way a woman could be for you and act like this after you just won in anything. He's supposed to be sharing this moment with his girl, but he can't. His girl is upset over who cares? Because she's not even upset for real. She just wanted to snatch his joy away. And fellas, that's a very dangerous woman. Pay attention to the signs, fellas. The signs are always there.
These are my icks when it comes to dating. Okay, so one of my icks is dating a 40-plus-year-old man that still stays in an apartment. I'm sorry. Now that I have a house, I rather date somebody that stays in a house, not an apartment, because I just like having the room, and I like being able to, like, if I want to do number two, I can go on the other side of the house or go downstairs. Like, I just don't like the whole apartment thing at 40-something plus. I'm sorry, it's an ick for me. Another ick being the fact that most of the time I do date men in their 40s. I never had to really worried about a man playing a video game. But now that I'm back dating, a ick for me is if you have a game console and you play it. I don't like men that play video games. I'm sorry. It's an ick for me. Another ick for me, now I know a lot of people don't agree with it, but it's just me. If we go out, and I'm not saying if we like been going out a lot of times, but this is probably like the first 1 to 3 times, and we go out and I pay for my valet and you're just standing there and you don't offer, move a hand, or budge, I'm sorry. It's an ick for me. I'm sorry. Especially on the first date. If you sit right there and let me pay for my valet, I'm sorry. It's an ick for me. I'm sorry. Another ick for me, I do not like no picture taking ass man. Because when I was talking to Unc and them was not doing all that Instagram taking pictures. I don't like that. I don't like you asking me to take you 1,001 pictures. Don't like it. It's an ick for me. Another ick for me, I can't stand a man.
If you haven't yet, go get you some of that merch. Y'all already know, don't feed the birds. That's what it is. We don't feed the birds over here. So if you rock with your boy, go get you some of that good merch.